Hey, it's the Cat Man checking in, man. I got a very special guest in the building. Hey, man, hey, he repping that North Side, man. Hey, he the spokesman of Houston, man. Hey, when people come at this man, I ain't gonna lie, he gonna always hold his ground, man. Hey, he was mentioned on the Breakfast Club, man. The first goddamn blogger, whatever you want to call it, to get mentioned on the Breakfast Club in Houston, man. Hey, we got a very special guest, Urban Politicians TV.
What's the deal, man?
What's going on, man?
We here, bro.
For real, man. So I like to start this off, man. Let's tell me how your mental is, 1 to 10.
Oh, I'm great, bro. It's on 10 right now. You know what I'm saying? I got God watching me, so we straight. I can't complain at all. Every day here is a blessing, bro. And to be doing what I'm doing right now, we good. I can't complain about nothing. I got to say I'm on 10. It could always be better, but the older I get, the more and more I just take everything. It's the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah. So I analyze shit like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got to react to everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
Oh, we react to stuff, though.
I'm saying, like, everything don't deserve your attention when you get old. Once you get old, it's
you
like...
be a little bit more level-headed. You got to sit back and think. You know, sit back and weigh your options out. Process it a little bit more.
Right on. Yeah. So let the people know who you is, where you from, and what you represent, man.
Yeah. Big Ant the spokesman. Y'all might know me on YouTube, Urban Politicians TV. From H-Town, Texas, born and raised, Northside, Greens Point. I rep the whole city though. You know what I'm saying? Like on some nigga, I'm from H-Town, but I claim it all. I rep it all, but in the specifics, Greens Point on the North Side for sure. Been doing the YouTube grind by 8 years and what that is, April, May, June, July, what's that, 4 months now?
8 years?
8 years and 4 months. I ain't took a day off. And I really ain't exaggerating about that. Like, I really have not taken a day off on this grind, bro. Like, every single day I've been at it since the March, April, May of 2018.
Damn.
For sure.
That's been 2018 was 8 years?
Yeah, 18, that's 8 years, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
See, that pandemic got a weird phase.
Damn, 8 years.
That pandemic got a real weird time period where time was moving fast and slow at the same time.
You ain't lied about that.
That's why I say it's even 2 eras of the podcasting and YouTube and media grind. And I call them, and you know, I got it from OG Percy, keeping it 100. Because he be saying BC, AC. And somebody be like, before Christ, after Christ. He say, nah, before crack and after crack. And on mine, I say BPAP, before pandemic and after pandemic. Because the game changed if you was around in 2018 to what the game is
now.
Before pandemic, during pandemic, right after pandemic, and then where it's at now. It had a few phases in this grind with YouTube and podcasts, so it's a blessing to be here still, bro.
No bullshit. So tell us like what it was like growing up in Greens Point area.
Man, it was lit. It was going down every single day, bro. I got a real big family on both sides. And my family originally from Louisiana. And my parents moved here and had me.
Right.
In GP where they landed at. It was in apartments at first. Right there off Greens Point Drive. My pop stayed behind where that Clayton was at for a little bit. Yeah. Then my T-lady was on Imperial Valley for a little bit. Oh, yeah. Then over there off right there by the post office, by Greens Parkway and all that for a while. Then eventually landed in CP. And then my pops landed in LGE, Lincoln Green East. You know what I'm saying? So I just was migrating all through there. But man, overall, it was great, bro. I can't complain. I ain't got no complaints at all. My family's super supportive. I got a gang of cousins. All my aunties and uncles treat me like I'm their child. Just that whole little structure there.
Was your mama and daddy was together?
Nah, they split up young. They split up when I was young, for sure. Single parent, but still structured. And my T-lady real strict. I came up under real strict. My pops ain't strict at all. Ain't strict. I go to this house and do whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in my T-lady house, everything on go. Of course, he demand respect. You know what I'm saying? Pops demand respect. But it wasn't no like, I'm on you all day 24/7. My mom like, nah, nigga, wake up, get out the bed, wash this, wash that, clean the bathroom. hey, you finna go cut the grass every week.
She was on your ass.
Nah, she real strict. So I just had a real good upbringing in that. Never missed a meal. And got game from, like I say, my pops, my tea lady, got game from my uncles. I came up with both grandfathers for a while, you know what I'm saying? Both grandmothers for a while. Got a gang of older cousins, so I've been...
y'all locked and loaded.
Yeah, we locked and loaded for sure. You know, you get older and everybody kind of go, you know, you get a little bit more, especially in today's time, you feel me?
For sure.
But nah, it's, I came up live, bro. I seen it all, then witnessed it all. It's been lit, bro.
So, you know, they say, like, you know what I'm saying, when you grow up with, like, just one parent in the household, do you think it affected you in a good way, or you think it affected you in a bad way? Growing up, like, you know what I'm saying, with a split household?
Oh, yeah, it was most definitely. Just now that I'm older, it's better to have both parents in the household. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't true, bro. Because you waking up with that structure every day from both and getting that balance from both. You know what I'm saying? You see how they interact with each other. How a man treat a woman, how a woman treat a man. It's like you learning it, but you not really just there. It's that family structure right here. So now I most definitely would say it's best to have both, bro. No doubt about it. Like, ain't no other way around that. If you can make that work for your kids, man, and you ain't stressing yourself out, pulling your hair out, make it work.
You ain't lying.
Now, both parents is most definitely necessary. You gotta have a male role model is great as well. And I've seen it where niggas had both parents, everything they wanted, everything they needed.
And went downhill.
And they just went outside. Then I got family members and partners who didn't know they pops, never met they. I got a gang of partners who never met they pops, but them niggas came out straight and live, bosses.
That's why it's confusing, because it's like, damn, like a lot of people that grow up with both parents in the house always turn out to be like fucked off or something. Like,
you got some that do, you be looking like, dang, bro, you came up with both, but everybody got a different journey.
Right.
It's some that came up with both, and they like, man, bro, you really, you did your thing because your parents showed you the way. And, you know, I feel like it's time we got to rearrange our frame and our thinking. Like, bro, your pops is supposed to put you on. He supposed to turn you up. He supposed to give you that game. He supposed to walk you into that job that he didn't work there for 20 and 30. Hey, man, my son finna come up here and he finna shoot to the top.
Ooh, no bullshit.
That's how we got to start thinking, bro. We got to start thinking nepotism around this hoe, bro. Like, nah, so I feel like it's tools and fuse. Like, you know, you got certain kids, the pastor kids be the baddest kids.
Yeah, they the worst ones.
I grew up in church too. I grew up going to church. If I went to Louisiana with my grandparents in the summer or the holidays, nigga, you finna get up and go to church. And we gonna be at Bible study, nigga. And out here, I grew up as a member in Greens Point Baptist Church. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I didn't see, bro, I didn't went through it all. I didn't you know.
Me too. I didn't even gonna lie, I done been through it all. Like going to church. Yeah. Like every time something going on in church, like we having like a, what you call it, lock-in or
lock-in. I done went to other churches lock-in.
Like, nigga, I used to mime dance. I used to do all that shit in church, but I just stopped going. Like, it was just
I got older. I was going even as an adult, bro, but I stopped going to church probably like 20, really when I started the YouTube grind.
Yeah, like
that 2018, I kind of fell back then, but I still pop in here and there. And then once that pandemic hit, I was pretty much over with on the church blast. You know what I'm saying? And it really just different reasons, seeing these pastors run these scams.
Nah, for real.
Them type of plays.
That's why I kind of faded out. Like, y'all got too much going on. Y'all might as well be street niggas.
I'm like, nah, God, and I just wasn't even just going to like Greens Point Baptist no more. I would just be going to different churches. Try stuff out, seeing what's what. But I just got to the point I can connect with God through what I believe in and everything. And he know where my heart at, and I understand it. So I'm like, nah, bro. But I ain't. If somebody invite me to church, I ain't against going.
Yeah, I ain't against going. I feel like God, like how you said, like you feel like, you know what I'm saying, God know you and all that. 'Cause like they say, God is in us. Exactly. So if he in us, we already know, we already got a connection with bro already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Forgive me, everybody, for how I speak to my Lord. You know what I'm saying? I speak to my Lord a different way. I talk to him like, that's my partner. Like, you feel me? So, you feel me? Like, I know he understanding what's going on. Like, even if I do some wrong, he be like, you know they were fucked up, but you know what I'm saying? Like, get your mind right, get it together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Bro. We all flawed. We all gonna make mistakes, man. So, It's about you making them right, and as long as you moving with him as the leader and the thing, I feel like God understand, bro. Now you can't just be out here, man, I'm gonna fuck up intentionally and then just say, God gonna forgive me. Nah, bro, hell nah. You gotta get right in your heart, bro.
You gotta get right in your heart. You gotta forgive yourself too.
Exactly. Understand, bro. You gotta know better and do better and learn from your mistakes. Like I said, I came up in GP, bro. I was a movie theater, a dollar movie, nigga. I was going to the mall every weekend type of nigga. I done probably been to Greenspoint Mall 1,000 times, bro, in my life.
I ain't really been to. I've been to Greenspoint, but I ain't never really just because I'm from the South Side, so I ain't never really just go to Greenspoint. We was Sharptown. We
flipped out there too.
Yeah, we for sure going. That's why I be saying niggas ain't said they don't come to the South. Y'all had to go to Sharptown. That was the biggest mall popping.
If you see certain niggas a little bit younger, bro, so I don't know what area y'all from. Like I tell niggas, bro, in H-Town, because, niggas talk about the lit shit and the fly shit. I'm like, hey, bro, if you ain't shop at Greenspoint Mall or Sharpstown Mall in H-Town, I don't look at you like you can't tell me. You can tell me about fashion because it's your personal preference and choice of what fly is. But if you a H-Town nigga, you been out here, you under 40, and you ain't never got fly at Greenspoint or Sharpstown Mall, nigga, I don't think you're a fly nigga.
You either ain't from Houston or you ain't been living enough.
Sharpstown Mall used to be like the club, bro.
That was the club, that was the Galleria, that was everything in one.
Nigga, I ain't go to the Galleria but one time till I was out of high school.
Bruh, I just got through having this conversation.
My pops used to hit that hold and get fly, go get a nigga a bunch of live polos out of Neiman. My pops used to hit that Neiman Marcus, him and his partners to go ball at Neiman Marcus. They used to do that for sure. They was having it, but niggas didn't really go to the Galleria like that, bro.
Niggas wasn't going to the Galleria. I was just saying, I said, bro, we had the Galleria right here the whole time, and nobody ever stepped foot in it. Like, it was always, we gonna pass up the Galleria, because you gotta pass up the Galleria to go to Sharptown. So it's like, damn, like, we passed the Galleria all the time.
For a certain crowd. There was a certain crowd of niggas that used to hit that hoe. And then when, like the 06, 07, 08 era, when the niggas start really, because I grew up going to concerts with my pops, because my parents, they never hid shit from me.
Right.
Like,
you was the only child?
I was the only child.
So
no, it was straight. Like I said, nigga, I had a gang of cousins, bro. Like, we gonna be at each other's house on the weekend. I'm gonna be over there. They gonna be over here with me. So all that type of shit. So nigga, with a nigga coming up, nigga, we like really grew up like they didn't hide shit from us. My pops took a nigga to concerts as a kid, nigga. I'm at them bitches, nigga. I've seen car shows, everything, nigga. My older uncles, nigga, they used to go to Chocolate Town. Older cousins have us in the car, nigga. I'm watching these niggas pull shit like Nigga, I'm watching older niggas from the neighborhood running trains on shit in the back seat. As a young nigga, So I'm seeing everything, bro, as a young nigga, dog. And my people never hear curse like rap music from me. Never hear rated R movies from me. But you gonna get your ass beat if you curse, nigga. Straight up, we hear you cursing.
You feeding it to it, but you gonna whoop our ass.
Oh, you gonna have nigga 1,000 talks. You know better, nigga. It ain't no excuses. All that shit. So nah, niggas really been around, bro. Nigga, I done hung in South Park 100 nights. Nigga, Timmy Chans, all that. We done been in the Tray. Only thing I wasn't familiar with growing up with as a kid was the Southwest or the East Side.
I wasn't familiar with the Southwest either.
I got family.
Well, if you want to consider most city the Southwest, I ain't gonna consider that. But I don't know how they probably.
They kind of break their shit down. I don't want to offend
if anything, that's the only thing I know most city area. But I ain't never really just been on like the West. Like what niggas know the West. Like I ain't never really just. Been
I didn't go out there till I was older. You feel me? Sharpstown is Southwest, right?
Yeah, that's Southwest.
So Sharpstown, we was in that element of that, but as far as like the other part, like out the Beltway, Southwest, and A-Leaf and all that, I wasn't hip to that as a kid. But like everything else, the Homestead and Wayside and Lakewood, Mesa, Fifth Ward, Acres Home, Studewood, everything else on the north and the south, nigga was in that Southeast. All that Harm Clark, we kicked it over there. So Splash Top.
I used to stay on Homestead. I used to stay in what's that neighborhood on Homestead? It's behind Big City. Damn, why I can't think of the fucking neighborhood?
Northwood Manor?
Northwood Manor.
Shout out to the Manor. Yeah, I done kicked it, bro. I done kicked it the Gang of Nights off the Stead, Fontaine, everything like that. And I got family in a lot of these areas. Like, I got family in South Park, all that. So it's like nigga just had been through the whole city his whole life.
Around.
But I wasn't familiar with the East Side or
I wasn't familiar with the East.
I wasn't familiar with the East Side
or
like
with the East.
like the A-Leaf part of the Southwest. But other than that, we hung around a little bit. I done been down through there.
So when did the YouTube, like when did you say, okay, I'm about to start doing YouTube? Or what inspired you to even want to start doing YouTube?
Man, I can't even lie to you, bro. I give a credit to Nipsey Hussle. The most credit go to Nipsey Hussle and Joe Budden, just on the media side. Because
Joe Budden was media back. He wasn't media back then.
He was doing podcasting back then.
Way back then.
Yeah, he had a podcast like 2015, 2016.
Well, yeah, because he was. Yeah,
he was already. He was on the radio at one point.
That's what I was about to say. I remember him on the radio.
So I didn't even really know what podcasting was, but I would catch the clips of him talking about topics on YouTube. Somebody was clipping it up. I ain't know what it was. I'm just hearing them talking about the latest stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm like, bro, I'm thinking it's a radio station.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, he making some good points on here.
Good point.
So I would just get on there. I ain't even know about subscribing to YouTube channels.
Damn.
But I would get on YouTube every day and just let whatever came to me come to me.
Right.
Certain people, I search their names for the music and the videos. Like, okay, this is my favorite stuff. Like I was following the Chicago drill scene. Yeah. I was following Detroit rap scene. Yeah. I was following Baltimore rap scene.
Baltimore.
Yeah, they had a crazy rap scene, bro. I still be checking them out, bro. They was going crazy. Them, and of course I just look at all H-Time shit, interviews. I knew about Breakfast Club. I watched everything. Yeah. Everything with hip hop, I watched it. But that Joe Budden podcast made me feel like I could do this, bro. Right. And it's like he was taking us on that journey with him.
Yeah.
So then Nipsey Hussle was always talking that boss talk.
Right.
Nipsey Hussle made me believe that, like, bro, you could do it. You just got to stay down.
Yeah.
Nipsey Hussle made me think, like, bro, you got to go through your phases. You got to go through that point. They going to laugh at you. Yeah. You're going to be a joke. You're going to be a broke.
Sure.
But when he started, he would talk, bro, and he'd speak. Dog would speak so well. And I had already been to, like, his shows out here back in the day.
Oh, yeah, I ain't been to one.
Yeah, I had been to his shows out here before, like, the Crenshaw tape came out. So I had been to a show, so I already knew, like, bro, this nigga be talking some real shit. So then I was like, man, bro, this nigga made me believe in that shit. And I was like, bro, I got it. That nigga there. I was like, bro, this nigga making me believe this shit he popping, bro.
Right.
And he would always have some game to give. And I'm like, bro, you know what? I'm going to do this shit. Because Joe Budden had an episode where they were making fun of Malai Michelle calling out Drake. Yeah. When he did that retiring them hoes. Shit out here, they did an episode and it was funny as fuck. And I let my cousin hear that shit. And that nigga was like, bro, you know, you could do this shit, bro. We can do some shit like this.
Right.
And like at the same time, I was talking to my bro about it. And that nigga was like, yeah, bro, that podcast shit cool. Niggas can really do that shit. So nigga, one day it just hit me. I say, man, nigga, I need to be my own boss. Right. I need to have my own shit going. All these other niggas in the game, that's a lot of them niggas, I don't agree with their opinions or what they be saying, nigga. I need to be having my voice out here. So I said, fuck it. I went to Sam Ash, bought some bullshit equipment, put that shit on the table, and we ran something right there. And I was like, nigga, I'm finna do it all. I'm finna do YouTube. I'm finna do the news. I already came up inspired by fucking the Big Tigger shit. I'm hearing some bullshit now, but the Rap City Big Tigger.
Rap City Big Tigger. Niggas ain't on that no more.
Sway, all the street DVDs, nigga. We was the niggas buying every DVD, nigga. The DVD man used to pull up to my bro Trap.
Oh, yeah.
The DVD, he gonna pull up because he know my bro gonna cash him out. I might grab one or two, but my nigga gonna sit in the trap and watch DVDs all day.
No
so, nigga, I'm gonna be over there with him watching DVDs, nigga. Oh, so God. We was them niggas too. So it's like, nah, nigga, this what a nigga do already for free. Why not jump in it? So I just like, man, I'm gonna go with that. Podcast, you need a team though, really.
You really do, but you really don't.
You don't. If you want to do a singular podcast, but podcast, I hate the technical side. I hate the audio.
That's where the team come in.
I hate the audio side. I hate the technical side. See, me, I shoot all my own shit right now, just off the camera, or I can go off the phone, set up shop anywhere. But when you're doing that audio shit, then upload and all that, I hate that part of it. So I would stay away from it And then I was like, man, I'm gonna do YouTube commentary as well.
Right.
So I be want to speak on the topics in real time. So I ran that, and then shit, that's what brought a nigga here.
Damn. So like, can you remember like your first video that you did commentary on?
Man, the first one I actually did commentary on, bro, I can't remember. I know I was doing rest in peace Dolph shit. I know I did a lot of 03 Greedo shit, 2018.
Yeah.
That's when like that Lil Xan and them niggas was popping that wave. I covered a lot of Nipsey Hussle shit at that time. I was doing music reviews too a little bit. I did this one. OTB Fastlane had haters.
Damn.
Yeah, I was covering that. I was like, man, I'm like, man, this song for this dude here for the pop. That's what I would say. I showed him that shit too. Like, bro, I was sitting in the living room doing music reviews on your shit at one point. Then all that 6ix9ine shit, I covered all that shit. I got a video where I said them niggas is gonna regret fucking with this nigga.
And I think they is regretting fucking with bro.
I got a video on that shit, bro, that's out. And I remember Rap Radar, whoever run their YouTube channel, I dropped a video on that, some shit like that. And they came on here and said, man, this was a good ass video. Yeah. So now I've been in it for a minute, man, going crazy.
So like, do you ever cause like when I see your stuff, it's like you ride for our kind.
100%.
You ride for the black community more than I ever seen any media, anybody ride for the black community. 100%. So when you ride, like when you think of the black community, you already know how we is, bro. We fucked up as individuals. Like we are fucked up people. Like a lot of shit. Like, even with the HBC. Yeah. The HBC came, niggas quick to put it online. Black people, like I ain't gonna lie, I love my people, but it's like sometimes black people, we do a lot of shit that's fucked up. And then we want people to ride for us, but it's like, damn, how can we keep riding for us and we keep fucking up? And we know the right thing to do. You know right from wrong. So it's like, why keep, like, how you stay focused on, like, you know what I'm saying, being like, not being like, you know what I'm saying, fuck the black community, like, cause y'all ain't gonna never get nowhere cause y'all dumb as hell type shit, like, and like, keeping yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, hooked on them, like, hooked on us, like, you could go fuck with No Puncher and all these other media platforms and all that shit, but you steady, like, you know what I'm saying, you stay to yourself and you keep to yourself and you stay true to who you are and you ride for our community. So what got you, like, you know what I'm saying, make it show like you gonna keep your community together?
Cause we ain't as fucked up as they say we is. It's all propaganda and gaslighting. Have you seen black people slaughter anybody as a whole? No. We ain't never put nobody in no camps. Right. We ain't never put nobody in slavery. Right. We ain't never sit up there and blackball nobody from coming to our neighborhoods or our areas that they consider the ghetto. True. We don't gatekeep our dollar. True. But
niggas do be gatekeeping.
No. What I'm saying is on a large scale.
On a large scale, you're right.
On a large scale, black people ain't never said, man, we only gonna go to the black gas station. We only gonna go eat black food. We only gonna eat black restaurants. We only gonna go to the black liquor stores. We only gonna go to the black grocery stores. We welcome into everybody. We let shit, you just named No Puncher, and then we let all these outsiders come into the culture and run it up and become millionaires. Right. So where's this savage, messed up mentality when you could go look at everybody else and they doing shit way worse than us?
But why are we the majority that's getting caught? Like, why are we just
We're not the majority of getting caught. We the majority that get promoted on the news. Ooh. We the majority that get highlighted. Ooh. We are the talking point. Everybody be in our business because it sells well. Right. The propaganda, the false narratives. Yes, we have a lot of issues that we need to work on in the black community. But you better know the savagery, that is not symbolic to black people. Right. We the most like morally high people on this earth, bro. Right. Everybody else be nigga, man, cutthroat. They just don't get highlighted. It don't sell. Everybody in the world be focused on what go on in America. Right. Guess what everybody in the world know about?
Black people.
Black people. Guess who everybody in the world know? Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King. You right.
Everybody in the world know Malcolm X. Everybody in the world know 50 Cent. Everybody in the world know Diddy. Everybody in the world know Lil Wayne. Can you name these other figures with this? And we can keep going down a list of our global icons. from America.
Right.
Can you name these people that went and did in their country what our moguls and icons and elite, just civil rights leaders or movements or establishments have done in America?
Hold on, wait. Okay.
You can't name them.
You know why we can't name them?
Why?
Because they don't, in America, our television programs don't show us what they doing in fucking whatever, India and all these other places type shit. Like, they don't show us that. They show us, like, when America put Africa on TV, what you see?
You gonna see the
yeah,
for sure.
And all that shit.
For sure.
But it's a whole other side of Africa that we don't even get to see.
But guess what? In America, we have a global impact. The dudes over there in these other countries, it ain't just Africa. It's your Mexicos, your Brazils, whoop-de-whoop. They got a couple athletes, and they got moguls. They got a bunch of successful, rich, black Africans. No doubt about it, bro. They doing their thing.
Right.
But they don't have a global impact.
Because
our history and what we've been through and how we still here creative, thriving, and surviving, the stories that we have, bro. They got a drill scene in London. They got a drill scene in South Africa.
I think that London drill scene, I think that shit been going on.
But no, what I'm saying is the scene of what they got going, what I'm saying, they got it from Chicago. They got it from watching them. What we do over here, and it's negative, but they see this, man, I want to be like them niggas.
Yeah.
I want to make songs about ops. I want to do this. I want to do that.
Right.
Or, man, the niggas in New York wearing the Timbs with the shorts. I want to do that.
Yeah.
Or they ran bust down Rollies and Cubans. We want to do that. Or, man, we want to remake their music. We want to take their slang. And it's
but
globally.
I think New York kind of, I ain't gonna, I don't want to say, I think New York took that London drill.
Yeah.
I think they turned New York turned they shit to they shit.
No, but it all come from Chicago first, though, bro.
No, it don't.
Drill?
I don't think it just come from Chicago.
Bro, drill
you got niggas that was doing drill music, they just never called it drill.
We're talking about naming dudes on songs that are dead. That's what it is to be drill music.
But I'm
beefing
saying,
directly with your enemies and ops, which this is some negative stuff, but
yeah.
That, bro, they influenced the world with that shit in Chicago.
You right.
Bro, nobody was calling their enemies ops, bro.
True.
Nobody was going around.
They definitely made a
bro, they gave the culture a gang of new slang. Op, thought, smoke. Like, bro, niggas, we got the smoke, or we gonna slide. We all had a bunch of slang in different areas, but Chicago impacted the world, is my point. When Chief Keef came out, they impacted the world because they had a soul storyline with the music being that raw, and they was putting it all on the internet.
True.
So what I'm saying is other people started mimicking that. Toronto, you started getting other parts of America first who was saying, we gonna have our own drill scene. So then we get to this point right here where we at now with the whole world. So that's just all I'll be pushing.
Okay, I want to touch on it because I know we talked about it off camera, but the Jay-Z situation.
Yeah.
He been going around, you know, he out on his little tour right now, you know what I'm saying? He been on stage talking about everybody, throwing people off guard, trying to throw curveballs. We ain't, like, I don't think we really just seen this from Jay-Z, because Jay-Z not a real person that like to speak his mind through the media.
Nah.
So how do you feel about, like, you know what I'm saying, him getting on stage doing all this, like shooting shots towards people? Like, is he diminishing his career, like diminishing like how, like, the Jay-Z that we know, or this is like part of the game and this is what's gonna make him go even higher?
Well, he's not diminishing his career. His career is what it is already. It's already solidified. But he did move like a hypocrite, and he was wrong for coming out and calling out the dissing and battle rap. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm a fan anymore. Right. When he said that in that I think that was a GQ interview.
Yeah, it was GQ.
And then he came on the stage dissing everybody's like, you talked like you were I'm gonna be the bigger person and I'm gonna be the level-headed guy, man. I'm gonna be the positive grandpa almost. Like, bro, all that dissing because of what it leads to, then you get on stage and diss everybody. That ain't it. I don't agree with that. But the thing is, this is what he is, a rapper.
Right.
At the end of the day, he knows it's competitive.
Right.
He's competitive. And he's still one of the best rappers to do it. No matter, right? And that's going to be an opinion. That's subjective. But in my mind, it's like, hey, bro, he winning.
Yeah.
He's winning right now because we're talking about him.
Right.
They know this, bro. He's a vet. Jay-Z been doing this shit 30 years, man, on the mainstream level. He 30 on the mainstream level, but not superstar status or big status, but his first album dropped 30 years ago, bro.
That's a long ass time.
That's a long time.
Nigga, I was 1.
Come on. That's what I'm saying. His first album dropped 30 years ago, bro. I didn't listen to that album. I was a kid when that album came out, bro. So that's what I'm saying. For me to still be able to sell out a stadium 3 nights in a row off of an anniversary for my first album, we talking 50 to 60,000 every night, bro, he's winning. Right, wrong, or indifferent. He understands and knows he has a team. It's worked out. That we know we going to have some negative feedback. This ain't their first rodeo. We know we going to have some critics. We know we going to have some negative headlines.
Right.
But guess what? We got it together because I have a loyal fan base and the money in the bank already.
Right.
It's sold and it's gold.
Niggas ain't coming to see Jay-Z. Niggas just trying to come. Niggas ain't coming to hear no music on Jay-Z.
Are you serious, bro? If Jay-Z have a concert out here next week, it's selling out.
Niggas just want to go see, bro. I don't think they.
Are you serious?
I don't think they want to hear about music. I think they just want to see niggas. Like I want to see.
You know, it's a generation.
Well, yeah.
A generational cover where you got the Jay-Z fans that were older than Jay when he came out. You got the ones that were younger, that were kids when he came out, that was jamming them as teenagers. Then you got the ones that's the same age as him. And then you got the ones that got kids who didn't witness it in real time, but they parents was listening to him. So same thing, like remember when 21 Savage said Nas is irrelevant? Yeah. That was like crazy because then Nas ended up selling out Madison Square Garden.
That's because like once you know how I get like in the industry, like once you disappear, it's damn near like, nigga, we ain't worried about you no more. But at the same time, you are an icon that we should be worried about.
Icon can never not be relevant because I pop out and I make myself relevant whenever I want to.
Whenever you want to.
If I can sell out Madison Square Garden, the word irrelevant can never be mixed with me. But then you look in the crowd, there's gonna be kids there who know the lyrics because their parents raised them on the music. That's what's going on with Jay-Z.
True.
Jay-Z, he in my top 3 of all time. Mine personally, yeah. He in my top 3.
Who the top 2?
Pac number 1, and then him and I interchanged Jay and Pac with Jay and Wayne. Jay and Wayne, I put them in my 2 or 3. They could either be swapped out. DMX is my number 4.
I ain't gonna lie, Wayne is definitely, I feel like Wayne number 1 for me.
That's and it's subjective. And mine is not based off of who sold the most records only. That's a part. I put all the attributes in one. Like
I feel like who made the most impact in the culture?
Wayne is the most impactful.
That's what I'm saying.
Wayne is the most impactful.
Most impactful.
Between Wayne and Pac, but I give it to Wayne because Wayne had it.
Pac ain't lived long enough.
Yeah, and then also I was here to witness people really trying to be Wayne, really trying to dress like him, gang banging, tattoos.
That's who started us getting tattoos, Lil Wayne.
Certain generations.
Generations started us, like I'm 30, so all my 30s and 29s and probably 28, nigga, we all got stamped up because of Lil Wayne.
And I base mine not just off of who is the best lyricist. It's lyricists play a role in it. An artist might have this lyrical thing over that artist, but this artist here had a bigger impact, or they did more work, or they got a better catalog, or they got more music that I can personally ride to.
Right.
So I that's just being subjective of me grading the music. That's not me looking at them as a person or the things that they did in the da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
That's okay, bro. What you brought to this game is that.
Right.
And I put Face as my 5. Scarface is 5. Yeah, it's my 5. He in my 5.
I think I probably had it like, see me, I ain't really just jam Jay-Z until he started getting into that mainstream, the Beyonce with the UGK. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started like, okay, I'm really fucking with bro for real. But you know what I'm saying? Like him, like I just Lil Wayne for sure my top. But Lil Wayne, and I ain't gonna lie, Kanye West.
Kanye West salute.
Kanye West is...
I just don't look at Kanye like a rapper. He is a rapper.
What you looking at, like a poet?
I look at him like an artist. Because, bro, I know Kanye was a producer first.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, if you got ghostwriters, you're not going in my top 10.
You don't think Jay-Z got ghostwriter?
I think he's had help on songs, or I feel like people have gave him hooks and concepts. But if you like a nigga that's like a nigga that wrote your whole verse for you, then nah, you're not going in my top 10. You can't go in my top 10 rappers, bro. I would be distraught if I heard like DMX had somebody writing the lyrics.
I can't see niggas writing for DMX.
That's what I'm saying. I'll be like, hold on, nigga, what? Like that would kill me.
The next time I wanted to talk to you about was you think Pooh Shiesty fried?
Deep fried. As in he has to plead guilty.
Yeah, he gotta plead guilty.
Because if you go to trial, you're gonna blow trial.
Yeah, you could.
And it's because in the feds, bro, and you know, a lot of people know this already because there's a lot of dudes that watch your platform and watch it. They've been to the feds before. They know about this thing, the big C. Conspiracy.
Conspiracy, yeah.
Bro, it's niggas that's been done 30 years in that motherfucker off of conspiracy.
That shit fucked up.
It is. It's very much so.
But I just don't feel like they should have recorded that shit.
Well, that's when you don't plan. You should never plan. If you really thinking of a plan to do something like this, you should probably scrap it because it's not going to work. Because you have too many things that are out of your control that have to happen.
Right.
Number one that has to happen, the witnesses, they can't tell.
Right.
So that means we're going to put a gun on Gucci Mane and take him down. We are putting our faith in him sticking to the street code. You can't ever put your faith in somebody else, especially if you finna dog him out.
You think he was wrong for that shit?
Was he wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was wrong. He was wrong. He was wrong. He was wrong.
But
this whole thing, he was wrong because look where it's going now. Then it's out of pocket. No matter if you don't disagree, if you disagree with somebody, you don't go pull a gun on them. You don't go dog them out. You don't go do this. You don't go do that. But off of who Pooh Shiesty has shown us who he was, he was right.
Yeah.
For who he is.
Yeah.
Not as in life. In life, nigga, he 1,000% wrong. That's some backdoor stuff, but the reason he wasn't wrong is because of the fact in his mind why he wasn't wrong, I told you I was a slime ball. I told you I'm the Shiesty nigga. But man,
hell nah. If I'm signing you, nigga, you gotta let all that shit.
That's what Shiesty means, bro.
You're right.
When is Shiesty so, bro? When has he shown us anything else?
Nothing. Yeah, I don't think he ever showed us anything that he could be.
He keeps telling us I'm this, that, da-da-da-da. I'm loyal to Chopper Gang. If you ain't Chopper Gang of the set, you can go.
You out of line.
You out of there. So it's like, what happened is, it's most definitely wrong. And hey, don't ever do this any other artist, anybody else. Bro, the robbing stuff, all that, fam. You leaving a paper trail. They got too much stuff to catch you. It ain't worth it in the long run, G. And then once it go federal, it's really a wrap for you. Like we said, conspiracy. Just you being there, get you 20. Just you being there, get you 20.
But they saying, what's the name? They saying he snitched, but he said he ain't snitched. Big 30.
That's incorrect to say about Big 30 right now. Because of the simple fact, there's nothing that says Big 30 told.
Yeah.
Big 30 allegedly, according to the witnesses, and it could be out of 3 witnesses, Gucci Mane, the cameraman, or the cop that was there, Pooh Shiesty ordered him to record on the phone. So if Pooh Shiesty tell him, record this, bro, he records it, they don't plan it, because their adrenaline is rushing, you can hear this while they're talking. You can hear the kind of frustration in Shiesty voice, and you didn't sit Gucci down and calm him down. And that's why I say this would have had to be some perfect day where, hey, we got him. He'll sit down, relax. I'm going to sit down at the table with you. 30, you stand over there. You stand by the door. Hey, bro, say this word for word. Yeah, man, I'm releasing Shiesty from this contract. Everything straight. We had a good run, but it's time for my boy to boss up. We good. But guess what? The contract Shiesty drew up wasn't going to work anyways or hold up in court.
Why not, though?
Because the label.
Oh, the label.
You're signing for the label, release him from this label, that label.
Oh,
bro, they not going for that.
Going for that shit.
Nigga, they not good. You gonna have lawyers present and all that, bro.
You gotta have lawyers present.
They thought it was gonna work. Have people done this in the past and it worked out? Of course. Some of them
should not.
Some of these situations, but now, he signed Eazy signed the name wrong on there. So he was able to like work some type of little move. I would have to look it up again because I remember that happened. I'd have seen that storyline before, but it was bad, bro. You shouldn't be doing that to somebody. And
he should have renegotiated.
Just went through the hard. He should have took the hard road, bro.
Have.
Like all that robbing and backdoing shit, bro. That shit ain't cool, dog. That shit ain't right. It ain't right. But he told us this who he is.
Right.
And this is what y'all signed. This is what y'all promoted.
Right.
And Gucci showed you I'm not who I promoted.
Right. It's just lame because it's like you done dropped everybody, but you just gonna keep this nigga. It's like
the
damn.
breadwinner.
Yeah, you the breadwinner, but it's like damn nigga, like at least like you could have. I feel like what Gucci should have did was he should have set the negotiation up. Like, all right, you done did this, you done got this type of money, and I know you ain't gonna do it because it's like you making all my money. Like I ain't about to do anything, but I just feel like you know what I'm saying, like. Just a simple fact, like you said, you know who we dealing with. You know what type of nigga we dealing with. So it's like, let's just get this nigga settled before he even try to do anything else.
Yeah. Nah, that's the thing. Pooh Shiesty wants out the deal, period. Pooh Shiesty, from my standpoint, I'm going to put myself, because I can't speak for dog.
Right.
I don't know what was going on in his head, but I'm going to put myself in his shoes. And this ain't just, it's the difference of business that's on paper. He might have got a $50,000 advance signing deal. Right. Well, like, hey, within that deal, let's say if they gave him 50, nigga, that's your music stuff, that's your marketing, that's your jewelry, all that in one. Well, Pooh Shiesty looking at it like, and it might not even been 50, it might have been 30. Whatever he took in the beginning, he like, bro, I done outworked that like 30 times.
30 times, yeah.
40, 50 times, nigga, I want out this shit, nigga, like, y'all did what y'all did for me, but nigga, I done made y'all back triple or quadruple that, nigga. Y'all done made millions off of me, and all y'all fronted up front was 50, 60. Right. So he looking at it like, bro, I want to be gone. Y'all should be good, nigga. Y'all done made a killer. Y'all done made a That's how a nigga gonna think. But that ain't how the label gonna think. Yeah. They gonna want you to pay, nigga, whatever we feel your value is and some on top. Right. And so Pooh Shiesty said, I'm gonna do it the street nigga way. This nigga Gucci claim he a gangster. Let's get into this gangster shit. Let's get into some gangster shit. And that's the crash out moment right there.
It's a lot of crash outs right now, though.
Nah, facts.
That's the new wave.
Capital C's.
Capital C's. No
controversy, chaos, confusion, conflict, and confrontation to be a part of the conversation to keep the algorithm in rotation. And I added crashing out in that situation.
Facts. That's a bar.
That's a bar.
Hey, so what happened with the no puncher shit? Like why you started, you know what I'm saying, going there, bro? Like
because he was disrespecting black people. If you disrespect any nigga and you're white, I'm gonna be offended by it. I don't have to know that nigga from a can of paint. Right. I don't know none of them niggas he be disrespecting. But I feel like
I about to say,
them,
you don't think niggas be going up there setting themselves up for that
they
shit?
Do.
Like they know what the niggas
They do. We
about.
Call them niggas out too.
Right.
But that's family business. We'll take care of that in-house. Right. You not in the house, nigga.
Okay.
They have a whole nigga neater alliance going on right now. Right. You know who the head nigga neater in charge is? The HNNIC?
The head nigga.
Head nigga neater in charge.
Who that?
DJ Vlad.
I was about to say Vlad.
All of the other dudes are his, like, they right up under him. They worship him. They look at him. Yeah. Bro, they sit around and discuss niggas all day. I won't say he's a part of the alliance, but he's a nigga neater, and he's shown himself now. Swamp Stories. He went and did an interview with No Puncher. I seen it come across my timeline. And, you know, I don't catch everything that they do. I don't have time, of course. Right. But I said, let me watch one of these clips and just, you know, do my homework on these niggas, these outsiders and vultures and bloodsuckers. Right. They sat down, and fuck Dr. Umar too.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah, but he sat down and bro, they have a whole sit down and they're comfortably at the table talking about how do we pimp these niggas out for content and views? How do we gaslight? How do we manipulate? What do the fans want to see about these niggas? Do you know what a nigga neater is?
A person that needs black
people. A person who is not black, not from black culture, but wakes up every day, focuses on what niggas do, can't make money without niggas. They platforms are built off niggas. They do all of that. You're not a nigga needer just because you're not black.
Right.
What makes you a nigga needer is once you turn around and you disrespect, undermine, or belittle those same people or that same culture that got you in a successful position. That's when you turn into a nigga needer, and they all have done it.
But it works out both ways, though.
What do you mean?
He a nigga needer, right? So it's damn near like, I can't think the phrase I want to say, but it's like, okay, I'm a nigga. It's safe as I'm a nigga needer. If I'm a nigga needer and I need you, you need me too at the end of the day, because you trying to take off at a certain point. You trying to get to a certain level. So you gotta come. You ain't gotta come my way.
No, we don't have to.
You got the buzz right now. So it's like, I want you to come my way, and if you do come my way, we gonna try to build off that. Like it's what I'm gonna do for you, you gotta do for me type shit.
The difference is one is an outsider and one ain't. I live this shit, bro. I didn't join this shit. I didn't wake up one day and say, let me start doing hip hop.
Right.
I've been doing this shit since I came out the womb, my nigga.
Right.
I'm born in it, not sworn in it. This shit goes back down to the slavery days, the plantations with me and my bloodline in this motherfucker.
Right.
That's how we got here today. This is a reflection of black people in this country lifestyle every single day. This ain't the reflection of their lifestyle. When they get around each other, this shit is stupid. Them niggas are goofy.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at them niggas, how can I capitalize off of them?
Why we can't do the same, though? Huh? Why we can't do the same and our people can't do the same?
Because we're overcoming systematic programming, trauma, oppression, and self-hate that has been drilled into our people. That's the reason why niggas will go sit down with the whole nigga needer alliance, let them niggas play in their face, get into their gangbang politics. Fam, if I went to LA and did any of that shit, I'd be dead already.
Right.
You know we can't play with no niggas in H-Town like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it'll get real.
We can't. It's fucked up because when we do something like that, now when we call some shit out or we want to do this, we want to do that, they look at us and they want to attack us and want to fight us and all that shit. But when they do it, it's like,
because it's programming.
Right.
Multiple things. One is we know the white people, they will get the police involved.
Right.
And it's niggas that'll get the police involved too. And they have a right to. If they ain't, living like that and they don't claim that, do what you do. But the thing is, we also have in our mindset that white is right. Not me. Not
I was
no
about
more.
to say not me.
Not no more. I had that little bit of mentality at one point when I was ignorant. But if anybody been watching the channel, in these last years, because there's this thing in our head where we tell ourselves, man, watch what the white people, this why them white people think like that about us, or this why the other races think about us like that. No. They think like that about us because they choose to. Because the stereotypes that have been pushed upon black people, they didn't give us a fair shake. They threw them stereotypes on us from day fucking one.
Right.
I tell niggas all the time, they'll call black people lazy and program us in our head to think we lazy when majority of black people in this country got a job. Right. Majority of black men have jobs in this country that they get up and go to. Right. So why do we get the terminology lazy? You want to know why? If you go back to the plantation, 500 years ago and even before that, because we had black people on this land already before the colonizers came. A lot of people don't understand that's a fact. Right. But we've been had black people on this land. Fam, while those slave owners and the plantation overseers will be sitting in the shade, drinking lemonade, we out there in the fields working. Right. Picking cotton, bleeding, suffering. And we didn't just pick cotton.
Black people had slaves too, though?
Very minimal.
Okay.
Very minimal. So we're not doing the tools and fuse and the black slaves that they had, or black people that had slaves, they wasn't under protection of this whole entire system, my nigga. True. We not finna do that little one off or two off game, because guess what? Whenever it's somebody else's race, one person do one thing bad, or 3 or 4 or 5 people do something bad, they gonna say, well, he don't represent all of them, but with us, the ones and twos and the minimum gotta represent the majority. Fuck no, nigga, we not doing that shit no more. Nigga, when a nigga pick cotton all day, or we didn't just pick cotton, We cleared the roads, we cleared the ditches, we worked on the dams, we worked at the docks, we built the houses, we built the churches, we built the schools, we built the banks, we built the White House. We didn't just get free. You think that they only said we're gonna get free labor off of cotton? If I'm already getting free labor out of these niggas, hey, just pick cotton and we'll go do all the other work ourselves. No, nigga, we built the whole infrastructure of this motherfucker. So with that being said, the nigga that was in last place while they was chilling in the shade, you know what they told that nigga?
What was that?
He lazy.
Oh, you stop working.
But that nigga getting paid nothing while you sitting on your ass doing nothing. So I don't let these stereotypes, how these people feel about us. I'm not trying to impress none of you motherfuckers. I don't think white is right. I don't think white is superior. Now, do they control the system in the global conversation? Do they control the areas of movement and structure? Do they have their hands in everything? Of course, I'm not gonna be oblivious to it. But nigga, they don't be right, nigga, just because they up there or they got the money. No, nigga. And I don't have to impress them. I don't give a fuck how they think or how they feel no more. Because they're choosing to focus on what they want to focus on. Majority of black people have jobs in this country, my nigga.
Right.
We have fought in every single war in America as black people. We're American, bro. This is our country just as much as anybody else's.
Right.
Ain't one war we ain't fought in. So now that's what I'm saying that, hey fam, all them stereotypes and things, bro, I'm not here to try to impress nobody because I know what my people did. I got a big family on both sides. Like I told you, majority of my people get up and go to work. Some people got 2 jobs and side hustles. So we not finna do this stuff no more. Do we got work we need to do? Yes. Then they try to come over here and tell us how to feel about disrespect.
Right.
So they'll disrespect us. Everybody can come over here and say the word nigga and then tell us how to feel about it. But in no other group can we go tell them how to feel about something that they see as respectful or disrespectful. So that's my point, bro. I'm not here to I don't give a fuck how nobody feel about it, to be honest with you. I'm standing on all this bullshit. I've watched all of them do and say disrespectful things and play with black people, bro. Try to turn us against each other. These record labels.
I ain't gonna lie, people turning ourselves against each other too, though.
Everybody do that. Everybody beefs with each other more than they beef with their own, bro. See, you got to break that mentality.
I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just calling it how
but that's
I
what
be
I'm
seeing.
That's how you seeing it because that's how you train to see it.
True.
You think white people don't beef?
I know they beef.
Bro, they overseas killing each other
look,
right
what
now.
I'm saying, I'm for us, though. I'm for my people. I'm not looking at them niggas. I'm looking at my people.
But that's the whole thing. You're looking at your people and you're talking about the stereotypes and the highlights that they have chosen to present on us like we're the only ones that do it. See, that be the thing. Well, see, but we do that to ourselves. Everybody do it to themselves. Guess what? If a Mexican man is in prison for murder, guess who he killed 85 to 90% of the time?
A Mexican.
Another Mexican.
Right. But at the same time,
that's all I'm saying. A white, Asian, anybody.
Just like our parents, I got mama to say. Just because I did it, that don't mean you do it.
No, I get what you saying, but what I'm telling you, that is not exclusive to black people of beefing with each other or doing each other wrong or crossing each other out or having issues or financially struggling. When it says, what is it, like 10% of America only 10% of America make 150,000 or something? 10 or 15%? That's not exclusive to blacks, that's white as well.
Right.
It's more white people on government assistance than it is black people. Now, they do got a bigger population. So what I'm saying is, bro, our stuff get highlighted. And the negative stereotypes, we have to be the face of it. But guess what? We are the group in this country that has poverty surrounded around our storyline. Why? Because of what they have done through us out the years. Everything is documented. First, we had to overcome slavery. We got through that. Then we had to go through this rebuilding phase from scratch, starting from behind. Went through that. We eventually got to the points in the early 1900s in which early on we had rich black people. Let's be clear.
That's what I said.
But guess what? But guess what? They couldn't be rich on paper like that. You had a bunch of rich people that was millionaires and billionaires. It was one dude in the South, bro. That nigga was super rich, but he put everything in white dudes' names. It had to like, okay, you do this, do that. Bro, that was going on a lot. Or they just kept it off the record.
Right.
They rich as hell, mansion, probably was damn near $1 billion niggas back in the day, but they couldn't be that on paper because they'll come tear it down.
Yeah, cause
bro, we rebuilt so much shit. Every time we built something, they came and tore it down. We built Black Wall Street. We did Rosewood, Oscarville, Georgia. All these other things. We could go name them all day, bro. Yeah. Where they came in and slaughtered the progress. So that's my point where nobody else has had to go through that in this country, bro. But us. So I'm not trying to sit up here and say, well, this is the reason, this and that. But you can't sit up here and ignore this shit, bro.
I ain't ignoring that.
Segregation
but you can't. But like I said, like we for our people. But just like just how with they people, they gonna motherfucking let you know like say for instance, it's a group of white people. They don't want to look bad. White people don't like to look bad. Like they hate looking bad. Like fuck that shit. We are prone to, all right, motherfucker, we always do anything. They always making us look bad anyway. We don't give a damn. Yeah. But when they have somebody that's fucking up, they handle their shit off record and they get them people back together. When our people handle, like we try to handle, all right, bitch, you doing this, you doing that, woo woo. Hey, chill out doing that, like, you know what I'm saying? Or get on their ass. Now they feel like, now I gotta buck up to you, or I gotta fight you now, I gotta kill you because you telling me some right shit to do. We fucked up, bro. Like we fucked up.
Everybody has fucked up ways. It ain't just us, bro. White people be doing all type of weird shit. You see these motherfuckers fucking with little kids and little girls running sex rings. Motherfuckers be going through and shooting up their schools and doing all that shit.
You don't see black
they
people
do all type of like right now, Boosie just got scammed by 2 white dudes who was known scammers. I don't know how the hell he put White didn't Google them niggas' names. I knew them niggas was scammers back in the game. I'm like, dang, nigga, I would have told you don't spend your paper with them. So it's like, bro, they be doing all type of crazy. But the thing is, it gets promoted different when we do it. It's gonna be drug in the media.
You said, it get highlighted.
It get highlighted more because it sells, bro. We are seen as the face of the story. We are the chosen people, dog.
Right.
You focus on niggas, you can get rich, it sells. Niggas sell without even trying to sell. We got talent, we got skills, we got a mindset, we got a vibe. Then guess what? Niggas are fucking geniuses, bro.
We are.
So that's all I be saying, dog. These nigga needers are just exploiting niggas and doing it in a disrespectful manner. I never tell niggas not to go to the nigga needer shows, bro.
Right.
If you want to go do that, I just tell niggas know what you're getting yourself into and know what's going on, bro. Right. They will try to downplay you, and this is disrespectful. This is racist to me. You tell a nigga to follow some rules or reach some achievements and try to downplay him for not having that when you ain't did it.
Right.
You see how nigga Needer 22 was disrespecting Sauce Walker and all this other shit,
that
right?
Was some lame ass
But
shit.
guess what? Nigga Needer 22 couldn't sell 30 fucking tickets and you got 6 million subscribers on YouTube and you pimp your whore ass tramp bitch wife out. Sauce Walker had way more than 30 people at all of his events. I went to the basketball game. We had a ball. Parking lot was lit. The courts was lit. Yeah. And nigga, he don't got 6 million subscribers. What that mean? You got no fucking real impact.
Yeah, you ain't got no
You're
real
just
impact.
in the algorithm because of what you did at one point. But bro, you not the culture. Mm-hmm. We're gonna control the narrative now. The people don't fuck with them like that. Do they recognize them?
I don't even see bro shit no more either.
Yeah. Are people fans of their work? Yes, because they're covering our people. If they was talking about their fucking sales, nobody would be paying attention to that shit.
True.
That's my point. So they need to be showing gratitude and be fucking thankful, bro. Mm-hmm. I've watched all of them play on niggas for so goddamn long. I'm disgusted by it.
Right.
The disrespect. That's all I want is respect to my people, bro. And shout out to Jaylen Brown for holding this shit down too, bro.
Nah, for real.
But we gotta watch out for niggas like Dr. Umar Conson.
Yeah, why you don't like bro?
Because he's a game runner and he plays and he pushes that black shit, but then he tries to deny that we're Americans. And then they push this fake ass ideology called Pan-Africanism.
Yeah, Pan-African.
When I say fuck Pan-Africanism, I'm not saying fuck Africa.
Right.
That's not what that is. Pan-Africanism is an ideology. We're this thing of all one group of black people all over the globe. And no, we're not, fam. Everybody has a different culture in the way that they work. We don't have no fucking black unity nationwide. You have a few relationships with black people or situations where, hey, we coincide We rock with y'all. Y'all rock with us. Y'all from a different country. It's love and it's cool. It's respect. Right. But then there's the other side of it. If you go look in Africa right now, the South Africans are kicking all the other Africans out of their country. Right. Black Africans is what I'm talking about. Same thing go on in Jamaica and these other countries, but they want to make it seem like we the worst niggas ever. What group of niggas from what other country have we kicked niggas out? Nigga, we ain't never did no shit like that. We be welcoming everybody, nigga. We don't be giving a fuck. So that be my point, bro. He be pushing bullshit. Then he tried to come over there. He just do a bunch of bullshit, bro. And then the plays he be running, I'd be like, bro, if you want to just be an entertainer, be a fucking entertainer. Yeah. But all that old shit like you speaking for the black community is garbage. Him, lame ass niggas like Clownston White, these niggas are fucking goofies, bro. And niggas have put these niggas on these platforms, which, hey, it's entertainment. People like it, watch it. But I'm a nigga that's gonna call that fuck shit out. Stop acting like y'all speak for the black community. I don't speak for the black community. I'm not a leader in the black community. Right. I'm not a role model in the black community. Right. But I'm gonna speak up for the black community. And when I see niggas, that's why I'm the spokesman. The supporters gave me that name. Right. I didn't come up with that really on my own. They was calling me the speaker and the voice, but niggas, you know, rappers already got them names and shit. Then somebody said, man, you be on here popping like you the spokesman. I respect that. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah. So the thing is, I don't speak for the people. Nobody should be following me. Right. As in, hey, fam, you got all the answers, because I for sure don't. I was ignorant to a lot of information. I'm gaining more information. But these fuck niggas is out here acting like they speak for the black community, especially that lame ass nigga DL House nigga Hughley. Went on Vlad and told him the white man ice is colder. He did exactly what the fuck we just talked about, bro. That nigga said, it's okay for you to be messy, Vlad, because I rock with you. But Shannon Sharp, nah, it ain't cool by him. He got a messy ass show. That's a house nigga, my nigga. Yeah. We in the field, nigga.
That's definitely a house nigga.
That's a house nigga. We in the fucking field.
So, any last words you want to tell these folks, you know what I'm saying, before we get out of here and shit like that? Any advice you want to give to the younger ones coming up?
Man, what I want to tell people, bro, whatever journey you on, bro, go for the gusto. And I be seeing, I need to say this, because I was finna make a video on Instagram about this, dog. I don't know who's raising these niggas nowadays, and shit like that nowadays, bro, but I don't know why niggas ashamed of having a job. Like, I don't get that. And then I don't understand why niggas is ashamed of whatever type of car they drive or females. Bro, I met a female, bro, and she got to we was talking, chopping it up, and she was like ashamed of her car. And I'm like, do niggas really be like, I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Instagram.
Like, yeah, bro, what the fuck is that? So I'm like, bro, you gotta work, bro. You gotta figure it out. And maybe you will get there one day, but it's nothing wrong with having no goddamn job. You gotta take care of business and responsibility, bro. There's nothing shameful about getting it how you live, getting it out the mud and paying dues, bro. Even if you have a career job, that don't make you less of a man, dog.
It's because niggas seeing these niggas getting thousands and $20,000, $30,000 of dollars just doing YouTube shit.
But that's a small percentage, bro. True. Majority of the niggas on YouTube, well over, the niggas that's getting 30s and 40s and thousands, that's a very small percentage of niggas, bro. You can't look at 5 or 6 and think that represents 30, 40,000, bro. So that's one thing I want to say. And then also, when you're on your journey, bro, one thing that I didn't do, that I made a mistake on in the beginning, bro, you got to focus on the love. Focus on the support. A lot of times you'll get sidetracked. You be focused on who not supporting. Right. You got to focus on who's supporting and build that up organically. Right. Appreciate them. Like, hey, bro, it's love, dog. I see you supporting the campaign and the movement. You got to focus on that, dog. You got to dedicate yourself to it. Yeah. Everything that you want to be great at is an everyday grind. And I do want to shout out the H-Time scene as well, bro. All the media platforms in this motherfucker. So many of y'all are named. Keep going up. Y'all looking good. Shout out to all the artists out here, bro. I got H-Time in my playlist right now, bro. I like the H-Time scene right now on the music, bro. Quiet Money Dot. I've been having that. I've been having that in rotation non-stop, bro. And I was able to, I felt like I witnessed something big and dope because I was there just pulling up to different events for rollout. Bro. Yeah, seeing this rollout, bro. And it was like I wanted to be there because that nigga been going so hard. I felt like I needed to be there. Like, I ain't even have like I ain't even been doing no interviews. I ain't done no interview in like 3 years for real, bro.
Damn.
Because I had so many mishaps, like 2-3 years at South by Southwest. I thought I had a gang of good interviews. Fucked them up because the microphone was fucked up. I was like, damn, I had some lit ass interviews with a bunch of artists. That didn't happen again, and that shit just drove me away from it a little bit. Then I started turning up, doing my commentary shit more and more. So I fell back, but I'm gonna get back to it. But seeing Dot roll out, I was there for OTB Fastlane recent roll out. You know what I'm saying? And just all these artists in the city, like I got a real Ace Time playlist right now, bro, just going crazy.
Mine
so I'm
too,
like, it's going crazy, bro. Dot, Lane, that I put that all. It's an old Cal Wayne walk the amongst giants.
Yeah.
He had put the single up on his Instagram recently, but that's a song from 2024.
Yeah, I about to say. Yeah.
That whole great. But Cal Wayne always been one of my top niggas in the city.
Top.
Ski Taste go crazy. Everybody, Bebe for real, TG Gates, man. FNB Long Money going crazy, bro. And I be here named Lil Jeremy, bro. Lil Jeremy, that all right. And it just so happened, bro, I heard the Lil Jeremy all right in 5015 one day. That's one of my, that one in phases is them hoes hard, bro. And just to hear that in the spot, I'm like, nah, bro. I like how this Ace Town shit looking, dog. Like,
it's looking good for sure.
It's looking good. And then TSF going crazy. Sauce event was live, nigga.
Yeah.
That bitch was turned all the way up, bro. Like, I had a ball, bro, that weekend, because it was June 27th, hitting all them events. And then, bro, we live right now, bro. Everybody pulling up out here.
Yeah.
We got the lifestyle. We got the spots. We got the lounges. We got the clubs. We got the streets. I went to Red Rooster for the first time on the south side.
I still ain't been to Red Rooster.
Bro, they showed me love in there, nigga. Like, everybody watching, nigga. Not everybody, but a lot of people watching, nigga. So I'm just loving the city right now, bro. I want everybody to keep going up with this shit. Everything, for sure.
For shit, sure. I ain't gonna lie, man. I definitely motherfucking happy that you came to the platform.
Nah, most
you know
definitely,
what I'm
bro.
Like, you are the spokesman. I definitely see you speaking up on a lot of things that people really don't speak about.
More bullshit to come, too.
You feel me? And I just see you going up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You turned up on that YouTube
And I'm fucking
side,
with the city, bro. I'm fucking with the city. Whoever fuck with me in the city, I'm fucking with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's all love with me. Most
sure.
definitely.
I appreciate you coming out, though, for sure.
100. Cap season, get with them.
No bullshit.